Creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what else?
Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
James. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Somerville. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Palmer. James. Palmer. James. Puts in a cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That was very necessary. James. Areola catches it safely. Somerville. Souček. Alvarez. Emerson. Alvarez, over to the left. Emerson. Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Alvarez never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Colwill, aim forwards, spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Souček. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cucurella. And it's played forward. João Pedro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Colwill. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. James. Out to the right. Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Bowen. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta gets a foot in here. Cucurella. Caicedo. Forward it goes. Fernandes. Caicedo. James. Oh, such a clever touch. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pedro Neto. He can run onto that. Now it's João Pedro. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. There to take. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Colwill. Fulkrug.
Fernandes, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Souček. Bowen looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Bowen. That has been knocked clear. James. Fernandes. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen providing an outlet on that flank. Bowen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that with a black book. talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lucas Paqueta! Forward it goes. João Pedro. Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. James. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Emerson gently done. Somerville wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Fofana. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Emerson. Great run on the overlap here.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Caicedo. Colwill. Fernandes. He's onto it in a flash. The pass has gone astray. Throw. Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Fernandes. Colwill. Fernandes. Cucurella. Colwill. Cucurella. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta forwards with intent. Cucurella. Fofana. Caicedo. Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now who's going to be first to this? Lucas Paqueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lallana. Caicedo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's there to clear it. Palmer. That is lovely. Gets into some space. Massive lead! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Full crew. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's surely a foul free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fernandes. Caicedo. Oh, easy pickings there. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Alvarez, forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Caicedo. Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Somerville. Emerson. Alvarez. Emerson. Souček. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Todibo. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Caicedo. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. That's good play.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Pedro Neto, great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Todibo, aim forwards. Wan-Bissaka, forward it goes. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Souček. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Emerson. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw-in. Not happy with that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Bowen, oh, he's found support out wide. Somerville. Alvarez. Emerson. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Emerson. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Out towards the flank. Bowen. Emerson. Alvarez. Emerson. Chip through. Bowen. Bowen plays it short. Todibo, now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paqueta. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice ball and it's gone! It's come loose. Somerville. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta concedes a free kick for that. Tries to get it clear. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Bowen. Souček. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Fofana. James. Fofana. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. We expected better, and so did he. Fulcrum. Oh, he's found some space here. Colwill. Referee's given a throw. Bowen. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Complication. Lucas Paqueta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Chance! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Todibo, aim forwards. Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Fofana. For a throw. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Todibo cuts it out. João Pedro. Oh, this is a great position.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Pedro Neto. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandes. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, there's supposed seems to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Can he latch on to this? Emerson. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Bowen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's been taken straight back. Alvarez. That's an excellent interception. And they can counter here. Pedro Neto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up